Let me remind you of something. No time is ever wasted in God's plan. You may feel like the years you lost are gone forever, the opportunities that slipped away, the dreams that were crushed. But God doesn't work on human time. He works on divine purpose. Every tear you cried, He saw it. Every moment you felt stuck, He was there. Every time you thought it was over, He was writing a new chapter. Because the God we serve is a God of restoration. The world may tell you it's too late. But with God, it's never too late. Never. He can take the broken pieces of your life and make them whole again. He can turn your pain into purpose, your losses into lessons, your setbacks into comebacks. You see, restoration doesn't mean going back to what you had. It means God giving you something better, something greater, something far beyond what you imagined. Because when God restores, He doesn't just give back, He multiplies. Think about Job. He lost everything. His wealth, his family, his health. It was all taken from him. But Job didn't give up on God, and God didn't give up on Job. When it was all said and done, God restored double what Job had lost. Now, listen to me. If God did it for Job, He can do it for you. If He can bring dead dreams back to life, if He can make a way where there seems to be no way, then He can take your wasted years and turn them into something extraordinary. You may feel like you've fallen behind. You may think you've missed your chance. But God is not limited by time. He can accelerate your journey, open doors you thought were closed, and put you right where you're supposed to be. The enemy wants you to believe it's over. He wants you to focus on what you've lost, on the time you can't get back. But God says, I will restore to you the years the locusts have eaten. Did you hear that? He will restore, not might, not maybe. He will. So don't dwell on the past. Don't let regret keep you from walking into your future. Your mistakes, your failures, your detours, they're all part of the process. God can take what the enemy meant for evil and use it for your good. You've been through the storm, but the storm didn't destroy you. You've walked through the fire, but the fire didn't consume you. You've faced battles, but you're still here, still standing, still fighting. And if you're still here, that means God's not finished with you yet. The wasted years? They weren't wasted at all. They were preparation. They were pruning. They were growth. God was shaping you, molding you, getting you ready for what's next. And what's next? It's greater than anything you've ever seen. Don't let doubt creep in. Don't let fear hold you back. God's plan for your life is still in motion. The enemy can delay it, but he can't deny it. The years you thought were wasted are about to become the foundation for your breakthrough. When God restores, He restores in ways that don't make sense. He'll bring opportunities that you thought were gone forever. He'll reconnect you with dreams you let go of long ago. He'll open doors so wide that you'll know only He could have done it. But you've got to stay faithful. You've got to trust that His timing is perfect, even when it feels delayed. You've got to keep walking, keep believing, keep praying. Because restoration isn't just about what God does. It's about how you prepare for it. Stop looking at what you've lost and start thanking God for what's coming. Stop focusing on the pain and start praising Him for the promise. Because restoration is already on the way. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And when it comes, it'll be bigger than you imagined. When it comes, you'll realize why you had to wait. When it comes, you'll see that God was working behind the scenes all along. He's the God who parted the Red Sea. He's the God who fed thousands with 5 loaves and 2 fish. He's the God who raised Lazarus from the dead. And that same God is the one who's going to restore your wasted years. You're not forgotten. You're not overlooked. You're right where you need to be for God to show His power in your life. The enemy can't steal what God has for you. The delay is not denial, it's preparation. So hold on a little longer. Keep the faith a little stronger. Your restoration is closer than you think. The years you thought were wasted are about to be redeemed. And when it happens, the people who doubted you will see God's hand on your life. The people who left you will wish they had stayed. The ones who counted you out will be the ones counting your blessings. Because when God restores, He does it in public. He doesn't just restore quietly, He restores in a way that everyone can see. Let me tell you this again. God will restore your wasted years. Not just a little, not just partially. He will restore completely and abundantly. What seemed like loss will turn into gain. What seemed like delay will turn into divine acceleration. You see, God doesn't forget His promises. If He said He will restore, then He will. You may not see it now, but behind the scenes, He is working. He's moving pieces into place, aligning situations, preparing you for what's next. You thought those years were wasted, didn't you? The years spent in struggle, the seasons of disappointment, the times of waiting. But what if I told you that God wastes nothing? What if I told you that even the hardest moments are part of His plan? God is a master builder, and no material goes unused. The tears you cried, they're watering seeds of growth. The pain you endured, it's shaping your character. The waiting you went through, it's building your patience and trust in Him. You might not see the purpose now, but trust me, God doesn't allow pain without a plan. He doesn't allow loss without restoration. He doesn't allow brokenness without healing. The enemy wants you to believe that it's over, that you're too old, too far behind, too broken to recover. But God's word says the opposite. He says, I will restore to you the years that the locusts have eaten. And when God restores, He does it better than you expect. He doesn't just give back what you lost, He gives you more. More peace, more joy, more opportunities, more blessings. Because He's not just the God of second chances, He's the God of abundance. You thought your best days were behind you? Think again. Your best days are ahead. Because when God steps in, He turns things around completely. He doesn't just rewrite your story, He makes it a masterpiece. Look at Joseph. He was betrayed by his brothers, sold into slavery, and forgotten in prison. Years of his life seemed wasted, but God had a plan. In one moment, God elevated Joseph from the prison to the palace. The same God who restored Joseph is the God who will restore you. The same God who turned His pain into purpose will do the same for you. Your story is not over. It's just getting started. And the chapters ahead are filled with redemption, favor, and restoration. But here's the thing. Restoration isn't just about getting back what you lost. It's about stepping into something better. It's about growing into the person God created you to be. It's about realizing that every trial had a purpose. Every setback was preparation. So stop looking back with regret. Stop dwelling on what could have been, what should have been. God has something greater in store for you, and He's about to do a new thing in your life, something beyond your imagination. Remember, God's timing is not your timing. You may feel like you're behind, but God can accelerate your destiny. What takes others years, He can do for you in moments. What seemed impossible, He can make possible in the blink of an eye. You're not too far gone. You're not too broken. You're not forgotten. God sees you. He hears you, and He's working on your behalf. The years you spent waiting are not wasted. The seasons of struggle were not meaningless. They were setting the stage for what's coming next. Because when God restores, it's always bigger than what you lost. You're going to look back and say, now I understand. You'll see why certain doors had to close. You'll see why certain people had to leave. You'll see why you had to wait. And when that moment comes, you'll be grateful for the journey. You'll realize that God wasn't just restoring your years. He was restoring your faith. He was building you, strengthening you, preparing you for something greater. Let me tell you, God is a God of redemption. He can redeem the time you thought was wasted. He can redeem the opportunities you thought were gone. He can redeem the dreams you thought were dead. You serve a God who can make all things new, a God who can turn mourning into dancing, sorrow into joy, and ashes into beauty. And He's about to do that for you. But here's what you need to do. Trust Him. Even when it doesn't make sense, trust Him. Even when it feels like nothing is happening, trust Him. Because faith is believing in what you can't see, and restoration starts with faith. Speak life over your situation. Declare that your best days are ahead. Say it out loud. God will restore my wasted years. Because there is power in your words, and your faith moves mountains. God is not a man that He should lie. If He said He will restore, He will. If He promised to bring you through, He will. If He said the best is yet to come, then believe it. Let me tell you this. Your story is far from over. You may feel like the years have slipped through your fingers, like the mistakes, the pain, and the struggles have stolen your future. But here's what you need to know. Nothing is wasted in God's hands. He sees every detail of your life. He knows the sleepless nights, the battles in your heart, and the times you've questioned, God, why did this happen? Why did I have to go through this? But let me remind you, He is the God who makes all things work together for good. The years you think are wasted are the very years God will use for His glory. The broken pieces, the detours, the delays, they're all part of His masterpiece. He doesn't just restore the years, He redeems the purpose behind them. He turns what was meant for harm into something beautiful. Think about it. A seed has to be buried in darkness before it can grow. You've been in a season of waiting, a season of pruning, a season of silence. But don't confuse God's silence with His absence. He's been working underground, preparing you for the harvest that's coming. God is about to open doors that you thought were closed forever. He's about to reignite dreams that you thought had died. He's about to show you why He allowed certain things to happen. Because nothing in your life is random. It all has a purpose. Look at David. He spent years running, hiding, and fighting for his life. But those wasted years in the wilderness were training him to be a king. Look at Sarah. She waited decades for the promise of a child. But when Isaac came, her joy was greater than her pain. God didn't forget David. He didn't forget Sarah. And He hasn't forgotten you. You may feel overlooked, but God sees you. You may feel unworthy, but God calls you chosen. You may feel broken, but God calls you whole. And when God restores, He doesn't just bring you back, He lifts you higher. You see, restoration is a process. It's not always instant, but it's always intentional. God is putting the right people in your path. He's creating opportunities that align with His purpose for you. And when the time is right, everything will fall into place. The enemy wants you to stay stuck in regret. He wants you to believe the lie that it's too late. But here's the truth. Your wasted years are not wasted in God's eyes. He's the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. And He knows how to redeem the time. Maybe you've been through heartbreak, betrayal, or loss. Maybe you've made mistakes that you think disqualified you. But God's grace is bigger than your mistakes. His love is greater than your failures. And His plan for you is still on track. Don't let your past define your future. Don't let what you've lost keep you from seeing what's ahead. The same God who created the universe is the same God who's writing your story. And His stories always end in victory. You've got to believe it before you see it. Faith is the key to unlocking restoration. When you trust God, even when it doesn't make sense, you're planting seeds of hope that will grow into a harvest of blessings. Restoration doesn't just bring back what you lost, it brings back more. Double for your trouble. Beauty for ashes. A garment of praise instead of a spirit of despair. Because when God restores, He does it extravagantly. Stop saying, "It's too late for me." Stop saying, "I've wasted too much time." God can restore in one moment what you thought was lost forever. He can take a lifetime of pain and turn it into a testimony of His power. But here's the thing. You've got to be ready. Restoration requires faith, patience, and obedience. It requires you to let go of the past and trust God with your future. It requires you to believe that He is who He says He is, a restorer, a redeemer, a waymaker. Your wasted years are about to become your greatest testimony. The areas of your life that felt barren are about to bloom. The dreams you thought were over are about to be resurrected. And when it happens, everyone will know that it was God who did it. They'll see how far you've come, and they'll wonder how you did it. But you'll know it wasn't you. It was God's hand on your life. He's the one who lifts you up when you fall. He's the one who turns your mourning into dancing. He's the one who restores your wasted years. So don't give up now. You're closer than you think. The breakthrough you've been praying for is just around the corner. And when it comes, it'll be worth every tear, every struggle, every prayer. God is faithful to His promises. He said He will restore, and He will. He said He has a plan for you, and He does. A plan to prosper you, to give you hope and a future.